Yes. This is Ambassador Collins Owino. And being ambassador and a proud member of this business company. I've worked with this company for now 1 full year, and I can appreciate and really praise and say that this is a wonderful company. This is a millionaire maker company. And as I talk at this particular point, I can really show that from a situation that I was found until now, this is a millionaire making company. And for that reason, I do really want to introduce you to this particular system. I said that when you want to join our system, it is normally through buying packages. I talked about that. I also talked about the real system, what it is all about. We talked about several systems. And for this matter, this is a millionaire making company. And let all rejoice and join this company. There's several good stories and achievements and success. Me just working for 1 year. I'm employed as a teacher, and I've worked as in teaching for some now 8 years. But I can say that just working for 1 year in this company, it is a win-win company. And for this matter, let me introduce it to the number one financial system in the world that rewards connectors heavily. What are these connectors? And you're wondering, who are these connectors that are being rewarded heavily? Yeah, let's just look at it and see. And that's what you normally call the business opportunity. We are in business. And if you want to make it big, it's not about salary. Salary will never and has never build a fortune. For those who have that big dream, you can never depend on salary. And how do you get started? Just buy any of our ED 3.0 package. And what is this ED? This is empowered consumerism or economy designer 3.0 package. And what are these packages? Maybe you're wondering, what are these packages? And every economy driver plan 3.0 package comes with the following. What are the benefits? What will you stand to benefit when you join our company? Our company means that when you join, you get products worth your money. The money that you pay, you get products worth that money. That even if you got sell, you can use, can do anything about them, but to get that. Also get a free code, register yourself on the international platform. This is now the system, the international platform. And then you also enjoy the benefits of the ED plan 3.0 marketing plan. We have a wonderful marketing plan that has been proven to be the most efficient and working business plan. I really wish that you enjoyed this and join me to show you what are these packages. The first package that normally have is a Neoverse package. Neoverse package goes for 39,000 Kenyan shillings. The second package is Technoverse package. Technoverse package goes for around 15,000 shillings. Then you have a Digiverse package that goes for 236,000 shillings. And then you have the last one for this year is a Megaverse package that goes for 469,000 shillings. So that's a person that has a big dream and want to join. How do these packages look like? And how do you earn when you join our business? There are 8 ways of earning. And they've been displayed here. These 8 ways, but I just want to discuss 2. The rest we learn on the go. The first way of earning is known as direct referral bonus. What is direct referral bonus? Direct referral bonus means that when you refer someone, you earn. When you refer one person with a Neoverse package, we expect you to earn 6,000 shillings, just one person. If there are 10, that is 60,000 Kenyan shillings. When you refer somebody joins with a Technoverse package, one person, you earn 20,000 Kenyan shillings. When somebody joins with a Digiverse package, refer somebody, you earn 40,000 for referring one person joining the Digiverse package. Go for that big person and get 40,000 shillings instantly. Then when somebody joins the Megaverse package, you get 60,000 Kenyan shillings. That is somebody joining one person, 60,000. What about if there are 10? Cannot miss 600,000. Then we have, what is the uniqueness of our system? I've said that this system, maybe you have been referred to other systems and are wondering now what is the uniqueness or what is the advantage of this system? Our system is normally unique in such a way that it has a binary arrangement system. That means it is divided into 2, where we have a left and a right. So in this space, when you have like that is you has joined, your system will be divided into 2. When you refer the first person, the Neoverse package, maybe Anita, you get 6,000. The other person put on the right, that is Bruno, you get 6,000. It means that your system is now full. You cannot add somebody to that system. But what's the difference? Other systems like a star. You're the only person. Everybody that you bring is joined into your system, just in this form. And this one makes you the only shining star. That system will not take you far, because unless you refer, unless you sign up somebody, that's when you earn. But in this other system that you are talking about, a binary system that we have, when you have already referred to people, that's already your system is full. You can't even relax, but you don't relax when you have a big dream. What do? If you have the third person, you bring us a spillover to Bruno, to support Bruno. And that's a support. We'll learn later how you'll earn from that other spillover. Then as you continue, look at the March sales bonus. What is March sales bonus? The system is automated in such that when you refer somebody, so that is divided to 2, and that is you, it is left and it's right. So you refer to person A and B, and that is Adriana, maybe Beryl. That, and you're 6,000, 6,000. You know, set is left and right. But the system is automated such that as long as there's a person on the left and there's a person on the right, the system matches and gives 4,800. So that's Adriana and Beryl. Maybe that is now a total of 12,000 for direct referral bonus. Then you have March sales bonus, 4,800. That is 16,800 for referring the first 2 people. Is that good enough or not good? But it doesn't end there. If Adriana and Beryl also does the same, refer person C and D, and that they earns the same amount as you earned, that is 16,800. The other person B also refers E and F, that is also get the same amount that you got. But now this person C, D, E, F, maybe take the names as Chris, Derek, Eric, and Fred. Those are people that have been referred to as person A and B. You don't know them. But what do we say? You'll earn from these people. How wonderful the system is. Let's look at how you'll earn from them. You said that the system is automated in such that when you have somebody on the right and somebody on the left, what happens? It says that it matches that person D, E, C, and E matches and get 4,800. D and F again matches to get 4,800. But we did not refer C and D, E and F. Those are peoples from A and B, but you earn from them. And that one continues up to infinity. Let's look at C and D also refers their people. That continues. And let's look at this. You still earn 4,800 from that person, 4,800 for that pairs, 4,800 from that pairs, 4,800 from that pairs. And that continues up to infinity. But it doesn't matter the way the people introduce it. Some will introduce 2, 2, some introduce 1, 1. But the system says that as long as this person on the left and somebody on the right, what happens? It matches. If the other person is not, some people are slow, some people are fast, I will introduce the people very fast. So in this case, let's look at this. Person introduces the first 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,000. That is money. And that continues up to infinity. You just introduce 2 people. Even you can still introduce. And that's how you earn and earn. And that's what we call leverage. The only secrets of the rich guys and those people that are wealthy is leverage. You either, how can you make, there are only 2 ways of making money. Either money working for money or people working for money. So you can employ one, either employ money or employ people. Here you employ people because that money might be limited. Let's look at, then the company says that Neoverse advantage. What does it mean? It means that company says that as long as you have joined the Neoverse package, you introduce your first 2 people, the company will add you 2 more accounts. And those 2 heads, 3, and now you'll have what is known as the 3-head structure. And those 2 more accounts have a potential of March sales bonus. So you get a structure that looks in this one. Those get that U1, U2, and U3. What's the advantage of this? That gives you more March sales bonus. So just like somebody with one shop, another one has 3 shops. How do you compare? The person with 3 shops earns better and much than that person with the one shop. That's what the company is working. And let's look at this. That is Kathy, that you earn for that account. That is the third person. That is David introduced there. The third account earns. The fourth account, the total now becomes 43,200. Is that good money? You've joined with 39. Introducing the first puppy, you already have 43,200. But doesn't end there. Kathy, Anita, David, and Bruno, these are now people that will be working for you. When they introduce their first 2 people, what do you expect? That is money. That is money. Sisters, ladies, and gentlemen, that is money. Let's look at this. How does it work? That 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800 for account 2 and 3. Account 1, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800. How much is that? Up to infinity. Look at how people are making money in the connected economy. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Join today and never regret. When you are presented the opportunity, you say that you either pick it and run with it and learn on the go. Others want to take forever thinking and really deciding upon a very simple thing. And what is the safety net? Daily potential earning of a Neoverse package. There's a safety net. We say that this account, Neoverse package, if you maximize it, you're able to earn 345,600 per day. 2.4 million per week and 10.368 million per month. But we're not saying that we're going to earn this tomorrow. There's work to be done. And even let's just take a serious example. Even if it takes 5 years to be earning, let's even take just 10 million. Leave alone per month, but per year. Leave alone even per year. Even after 6 months. Is it good money or not good money? Please think. And I welcome you to experience life's reality, where millionaires are made without regrets. Thank you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Neoverse package, and I do really appreciate your time that you took to listen to this. And just my story. When I joined this business, I joined with the Neoverse package. As I talk at the moment, I'm not. I'm a little bit learned. I did a master's in chemistry. I did a bed science, then did master's in chemistry. I'm a part-time university lecturer. I'm just part-time. That means that when there's some few units I take, and if there's learn, I also just like, I'm a high school teacher, also a businessman and a social entrepreneur. Where did I start? That is when I've taught in high school for now 8 years. That is a biology and chemistry teacher. In this school, I've headed chemistry departments. I'm also head of games. And as you look at, I've tried so many businesses, ladies and gentlemen. I've done business. I'm somebody who dreams, and I always want to make it big at one point or another. And when I look at these areas in businesses, I've done cosmetic, M-Pesa, tuk-tuk transport, cereal shops, tuition, grocery, butchery businesses. But all these businesses, I can tell you for sure, they're so stressful. Why? Because you join a business thinking that you're going to make it, but without mentorship. What I like about my company, there's a system, there's support, and there's mentorship. We'll hold your hand and walk with you from one step to another until you make it. And that's my tuk-tuk business that I did, and a butchery, one of my butcheries that I owned in Bamburi. And when the businesses were not working, I sold the businesses and I bought a plot, fenced it. I fenced the plot. It was not fenced. Even I bought a gate due to the business, and I fenced it. I'm ready to build a home there. That is my first day in ELR when I joined. That is India event that was held in Mombasa. That's when I met the grand mentor, Mhozi, Sir Elias Mhozi. And they said that Most of us, we don't make it because we fear reading. The knowledge is in the book. He has done it and he has put the knowledge in the book. And he handed me the book so that I can read and make it. Look at, that's my first year. That's my son. As always, my son also been hard on me that he wants to be taken to school by a car, just like other pupils that are taken to the school by a car. I do not have a car, but thanks to the business, I was able to buy my first car, that's a Sienta New Shape, worth 1.4 million. When I went to pick the car, I went with him. And he was look at him, he was very happy. That is what is life all about, is to put smiles on the faces of your daughters and sons. Look at how he's happy. I like it. Yeah, that is our mentor when we went, came and handed me over the car. Let's look at that is the house that I'm going to start building next year on the same plot. Why? Due to this business, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going hard. It's not a joke. For those who think that we are joking, start, and that's why I'm telling you that think and think hard. And that is my second car that I'm going to buy. That is a Maybach GLS 600 SUV Mercedes Benz. How wonderful. Give me 4 years, so I want to see me drive that car on the roads, Kenyan's roads. Yeah, anybody with a vision and have a big dream, normally go for it. That's the dream that I have. I want to build an international school that hosts primary, secondary, and university for the poor child, for that poor child that have struggled throughout their life. I'm doing that because I came from a humble family. I remember back down when I was a young boy, I was brought up in a small mud hut in Siaya, a rural, remote village in Siaya. And I remember we were only with my mom in that whole house. My dad was in Nairobi hustling, trying to find a job. For quite a long period of time, up to the time I was in class 3, my dad had no job. And the struggle was real. I could see my mom going, because my mom was a hardworking lady. She used to go and sell in the nearby market. She was a businesswoman. She had all these small, could carry them on her head and a chair, go sit in the market and sell tomatoes, some omena and all those. And I could go with her in the evening and see her sales. At night, she could send me back home that go and open for the chicken so that they can get into the house. So ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when we're doing some of these things, we're doing it because we know where we are coming from. And all through that, I always live, and I always told my mom every time when she came back in the house when I was a little better that I could, because her money she used to put in a packet, a milk packet. Or when she comes, she'll pour the money on the table and start counting. And every time I could ask her, is that money not enough for us to buy at least a car? And she could look at me and smile and look at that and innocently answers that it is not yet. I had a dream for a car. I don't know why, but I used to like cars like nobody's business. And she knew it. Every time when she comes back in the evening, I could ask, that money is not yet enough for us to buy a car. And there were coins. Just imagine coins. My mom is counting coins and I'm talking of a car. And we are living in a mud hut, grass-thatched house back in the village. I thank God at one point my dad got a job, and sometimes life was good. I did a little bit, not that good, but average lived. I was able to go to school. I climbed primary, went to high school. To make matters even worse, when I was in Form 4, just attempted for my exams. My mom was diagnosed with cancer. You know, back in the days, so she was already had been eaten back in the village. By the time she was being diagnosed with cancer, it was too late. The third time I remember vividly well when my mom was passing on. I just opened for the third time, went to sit for my KCSE exam, and I remember I didn't even I left when my mom was sick. She was taken to the hospital. The day she was being taken to the hospital is the day I was leaving to go back to school. And it's like my mama was very sick and she woke up that early morning. She fried the chicken and we ate, never knowing that she was bidding me goodbye. That one was 25th August. We used to go to school early before confused to go early before the lower forms come. On that 25th August, as I leave to school, my dad left with my mom to take her to the hospital after eating, and she bade me goodbye. On 16th of September, I saw my uncle ride into the school compound. It was very far, but I could use a bicycle. It did not really come into my mind that something was wrong, but that guy had never come to visit me. He has never come to visit me. And when I was called to the deputy's head teacher's office, I was told that can't lock your locker and keep your things safe. You are living with your uncle. Your mom need to see what? My mom need to see me, or my mom is dead. I don't know why I asked about that question, but I still remember. And when I left, reaching home, before reaching home, knowing our place, you cannot get into home. You cannot go. I know that answer, but it's because people always yelling and screaming. And I just at distance, I knew that my mom is no longer. Because I could hear screams, people mourning, and it was done. Reaching home, my mom told that she passed on Mangina Hospital, that is a hospital in Busia. She's lying in the Busia district. It was known as Busia District Hospital, and I felt sometimes when we lose people that we love, because there's something that it takes away to think. I really just want to put a structure one day and call that St. Anne's School, the remembrance of Mama Anna. That call is Mama Anna School, in the remembrance of my mother. That is why I go deep and really work hard so that I realize that vision. What dream do you? What is your dream? What are you putting? So that somebody can understand. Somebody can. What are you able to? What are you fighting for? That is what I'm asking, ladies and gentlemen. It's time that really think and think, what's the legacy that you want to leave behind when you die? Somebody asked, I really like Les Brown. I listen to Les Brown sometimes, and I really like that question. That way I asked that, when you die today, what dreams? What ideas? What leadership? What abilities? What strengths will die with you? Some of us, ladies and gentlemen, are going to crave with a very great leadership that could have influenced everything in this country. Great dreams. And I like it when I listen to Monroe, he talked about the richest or the wealthiest place is not in Far East where there's oil. It's not even in South Africa where there's diamond and gold, but it's the cemetery. Why? Because in the cemeteries where you'll find dreams that were never lived, songs that were never sung, great speeches that were never spoken, great leadership that was never manifested. What dreams are you going into Ukraine? I like it where the Les Brownwell say that it is possible. It is possible. Thank you very much and welcome.